there was that one little part of it that has spurred a lot of people to action. Here is exactly what Joe Burrow had to say on Saturday night.
Coming from Southeast Ohio, it's a very, very impoverished area, and the poverty rate is almost 2 times the national average, and there's so many people there that don't have a lot. And I'm up here for all those kids in Athens and in Athens County that go home to not a lot of food on the table, hungry after school. And you guys can be up here too.
And again, that spurred a call to action, and people have responded, as more than 150,000 people have donated or made donations to that total to a food pantry in his Ohio hometown.
And, many of the donations came from Louisiana
Correct.
as well. Yeah,
very cool. The
yeah.
effort started on Facebook Sunday with nearly 156,000 pledged. Athens High School and Ohio University grad Will Drabel said he's starting the fundraising effort about 11 a.m. on Sunday with a goal of 1,000. The average donation has been $33. So he just wanted to get to $1,000. And the average donation, under $40. And they've come close to $160,000 now in donations, which is just fantastic.
It's incredible. I mean, again, his speech, listen, that bears the most fruit right there for something actually, people need in life. So forgetting the sports and football side of it, the relationship of player and coach, and, just how great the speech was of thanking Ohio State as well as LSU and Coach O. But, to hit home with that, and what really – means a lot to him and how people have responded. Every now and then you just get, though, in where we know bad headlines sell, man. Boy, it's so nice to get a good headline.
It's 2019 has a lot of parts about it that suck.
Yeah.
One of the cool things that's come is, and this has been in the last couple of years, we saw this when Andy Dalton and the Bengals helped send the Bills to the playoffs when Bills fans started donating to Andy Dalton's charity after that. We saw that earlier this year. Remember the Stephen F. Austin upset in men's basketball against Duke? Nate Bain, their forward from whose family had dealt with personal tragedy after the hurricane in the Bahamas. Raised over, I think, $100,000 on a GoFundMe that was set up by the school's compliance office. And now you see something like this. So this trend of fans supporting the things that mean a lot to players involved, and especially at the collegiate level where these players are not, we know, compensated financially for their efforts. This is a pretty exciting trend, and one I hope we can take with us into the next decade.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Listen, when you hear people say, hey, man, just do the sports thing. Well, if people just did the sports thing, stuff like this wouldn't happen.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You have a platform. And listen, he wasn't up there on that platform. I'm sure he didn't say, hey, make a donation.
No.
He talked about where he came
awareness.
From. It's exactly right.
Awareness.
What's up? Thank you so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. Don't forget to download the ESPN app. And if you want more premium content, which you do, make sure that you subscribe to ESPN+. See you soon.